Hello friends, it's Andrew from Reselling to Freedom. Welcome to the eBay room. I feel like I haven't done one of these month-end totals in a while, so we're gonna go over all of July's sales, which isn't a lot. Numbers are drastically down. I have a few ideas as to why. So I'm still a top level seller. They just base it on how quickly you get sales out, how many things you have listed, 1-day turnaround, accepting returns, which I do. I have a total positive feedback of 453, knock on wood. No negative at the moment. I've had one or two over the years. One was an accident, like the comment itself was positive, but they hit the negative button. You can call eBay and have them remove that. Clearly it was a mistake. And one other, and now I don't remember what it was, but I disputed it and I won. I have no free shipping on any of my items except maybe a handful. I have a few super high-end dresses still that I probably have had listed for 3 years. List it and I forget it and it just sits there. It doesn't cost me anything until it sells. But typically, because that just eats away your margin, because if I'm shipping to California, it's going to be way more money. So total numbers for July. I sold 23. That's it. Which is down 17.9% from June. From those 23 items, I received positive feedback from 7, so that's a good thing. My listing impressions, are you ready for this one? It's down 75.1%. Click-through rate is up 1%. Listing page views down 11.8%. Sales conversion rate is down 0.1%. Those are pretty horrible. So I have deleted sales and promos. All of my sales were organic. I didn't have any promos. I didn't have any sales. I was tweaking a few things just to see what would happen, and the outcome wasn't great. So I read a few different things. There's this massive eBay Facebook group that I'm in, and I was reading where somebody pulled down all of their promos and their sales jumped up. I'm like, well, what's it gonna hurt? Let's try it. Clearly, it didn't go well. So I went back in and I've tweaked it already and added a few different promos. You can do like a flat 10%. You can do buy one, get one half off through your store, because I do have an eBay store. It's a small monthly subscription. My top item that I sold out of my 23 was a Louis Vuitton wallet for $149.90. My lowest sale was a Charlotte Russe, if you guys know, it was a store I think closed in the mall local to me, for $5. I did have some sales, they were just horrible. I did have one sale in this month that was $200, so that helps. So my grand total in sales was $543.32. Which I'd have to go back and look over the years. I'm pretty sure since I've been listing consistently, this is going to be one of my lowest months I've ever had. I did look at the past about 6 because they show you all different types of graphs and you can manipulate the numbers and pull out a lot of data that eBay provides. March of this year, I had 50 sales for a total of $1,579.23. It's way better than $500. I mean, $500 is better than nothing. It's not the goal that you want. So on eBay, it will tell you your total for the last 31 days, and my total for that is $881. But that's just because I had a $200 sale last week within August. I've already added the promos back on. I'm gonna go back and tweak a few things to see if this month and going forward, I can boost my numbers back up. I have drastically cleaned the eBay room again. I feel like I go through spurts where it's not a very big room where you can't see the carpet at all because I've pulled stuff over, I've moved things, all my totes behind me are labeled A through, I think E, but it's A1, B2, and I just move them as I need. I don't have them in order behind me because if I pull something out from there, I'm just gonna stack everything back on top of it. I don't need it to be in order since they're labeled. It makes it just faster and easier. And I'll have to show you all. This is all listed behind me and I have a few things over there, plus the closet. So behind me is all unlisted. Yes, it almost touches the ceiling. There's my mannequin in the back, Millie. I haven't used it in a while. I have a pile of dresses in the spare bedroom laying on the bed that are also super high-end. I just haven't had a chance to go through them. So the goal for this month, make more than $500. I'm still listing every single day and we've been so busy. It's usually like 11 o'clock while I'm practically sleeping, which is not the greatest time to list things because you go back and look at them later and you find mistakes. I've done some as drafts and then I go back and finish them just because if I'm sitting somewhere, I'm in line, I can pull out my phone and just quickly list something. But this is all my stuff. Let's hope for some increased numbers because we can't have things down is 75%, but I will say eBay provides a lot of data. You just have to go in and pull it out and look at it. And I don't do that very often. But after this month, I think I might. You guys know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you next time.